Hey there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany Bundles, and today's video is going to be all about how long it took me to get my first sale on Black Friday. So if you are new to this channel, then please subscribe, make sure that your post notifications are turned on, and give me a thumbs up if you will, please. I really appreciate it. On this channel, I have been going over a marketing series leading up to Black Friday. I've been sharing some of my previous Black Friday content, going over different tricks and tips, if you will, on how to maximize your Black Friday. And so over the years, I've tried different strategies. I've gone over different strategies with you all that other entrepreneurs have used, all in an effort to give you all options and to see which one works best for your business. So what I'm going to do first is just kind of go over what I did for Black Friday very briefly, and then I'm going to show you all a clip of how soon I received my first order. So I'm going to be looking behind me. I have the phone propped up on my laptop here. So I have some notes on my laptop that I want to hit. So the first thing that I want to go over is sharing with you all where I created my imagery for my newsletter that I sent out for Black Friday. Because a little bit after I sent out the newsletter, I got the sale. And I'm going to tell you exactly how soon the little bit was. So I did create my Black Friday flyer on Canva. I've been using Canva for some years now. I am not the best with designing newsletters, and I want to put that out there because I want to let you all know that although creating different newsletters and marketing information can be intimidating, it's not something that you should shy away from because you're intimidated. You don't have to be the best at creating newsletters in order to be successful or to generate more sales or to gain more exposure for your business. I talk about my experience a lot on this channel because I want to give encouragement to those that may be on the smaller channel side if you're, doing YouTube, or may not have a large corporation or a huge company, but you're wanting to grow and sometimes you feel discouraged. I'm going to let you know that I understand where you're coming from and you can still make money. My channel has been at like 9,000 for the last few years, around 9,000. And I've still been able to get the word out about my businesses and maximize on sales, like I'm going to explain to you all later in this video. So another thing that I want to point out before I explain exactly how long it took to get my first Black Friday order is what email marketing campaign I used to gain subscribers. This is very important because a lot of times you'll hear different videos go over sending out marketing newsletters and how important that is, which I totally agree with, but they don't really talk about how you get your email subscribers. I'm going to be doing another in-depth video on that, but I do want to quickly let you all know that I am using a certain app through Shopify, and I forget the name of the app right now, but I'm going to link it across the screen. This app is still available if you have Shopify. If you don't have Shopify, it's okay. But if you are interested in signing up for Shopify or switching over, click the link down below and there may be a free trial for you. But I'm using this app. This app I have made over thousands of dollars because it shows you how much money you've generated from the email subscribers that have signed up. And so not only am I focused on sending out newsletters to my existing email subscribers, but I'm also continuously focused on gaining new email subscribers. So when people go to my website, I have it timed out at about, I think, less than a minute. You get a pop-up and it's going to ask for you to sign in your or type in your email address to join the Love All Year Round. You can edit your picture, which I am going to do. I'm going to show you all a clip of the pop-up, what it looks like, and that's how I gain my email subscribers. So when I'm promoting my website, when I'm asking for email addresses, which I do ask for, then people can go and they can sign up directly that way. So I do want to also touch on the email newsletter campaign or system that I'm using too. And that app is still Seguno. If you've been following me for some time, you know that's the app that I've been using for a while. I enjoy it. There's multiple platforms out there that you can use for email marketing. You kind of have to figure out which one works best for you, and Seguno works best for me. It's very simple to use. It gives me a good analytic dashboard as far as how many people have opened my emails, how many people clicked on my emails, how many people purchased. It just gives all that information right there. So I really like that. And it also gives me different templates to choose from. So this year I went ahead and I chose the Black Friday template. I'm going to be inserting clips throughout this entire video, so make sure that you're staying tuned and that you're looking on the screen, because I do have, I'm going to be inserting some clips. I know some people just listen without looking. I do that too with some videos, kind of like a podcast setting. But if you do want to see the clips, go back and look at the video and you'll be able to see some of the clips that I inserted. So Singano has a lot of templates you can choose from. This video was not sponsored. I'm just giving you information on what I have used and what's worked well for me. And I'm going to go ahead and start talking about what I did on Black Friday. So on Black Friday, actually before Black Friday, I created my email newsletter. Didn't schedule it to go out until Thursday. So Thanksgiving night around 10. I did that because I didn't want my emails to be mushed in with all of the other Black Friday literature. I keep an eye out in my emails, and I kind of see like what companies are sending emails during what time. And a lot of companies tend to send out their emails around the same time every year. So I've noticed that a lot of companies send out their marketing newsletters for Black Friday around 3 p.m. on Thursday. I mean, they do it before then too, but especially you start getting hit with a lot around 3 p.m. Eastern that Thursday, so Thanksgiving, up until around like 8 p.m. is what I've noticed. That's like the peak. Now, if you Google it, I think it's going to say 3 p.m. through maybe like 6. But just looking at like my personal experience, it has been from like 3 p.m. Eastern to around 8 p.m. I didn't want my email to get mixed in with the other emails. It's very important not just to send out your newsletters, but also to be calculated as to when you send them out so that you have the best visibility chance possible. You know, you want your newsletter to be seen. So I sent my newsletter out, I think it was either 10 or 10:30. I'm not exactly sure. I will double check and I'll put the link across the screen or put the time across the screen. And I had a timer because I wanted my Black Friday sale to go up until Sunday. And so the countdown timer was in my email newsletter, some of my most popular products. And I also always do half off or percentage off of drop shipping separately almost every Black Friday. So I did half off drop shipping, and it wasn't even an hour before I sent out that newsletter that I got my first sale. So I was super excited about that, super pleased about that. I didn't keep an eye on all of my sales at all. I didn't know until I woke up the next morning what sales I got and what happened with Black Friday and how many inquiries I got, how many people signed up for my email mailing list. One thing that a lot of entrepreneurs overlook is not just the sales part, but they overlook what their campaign did in total, like entirety. Did you get new email subscribers? Did you get more subscribers on your channel? Did you get more followers on your Instagram? Did you get more DMs? Did you get more emails? I mean, what did you get that can help you continue to grow and build relationships for your business? So I was super pleased with that. It didn't take an hour, like I mentioned before. It was less than an hour, like I mentioned before. Someone got the email, they opened it up, and they went ahead and purchased. Now, a lot of people may think to themselves, I mean, what's the big deal with that? That's not really, what's the hype around it? But I'm very analytical when it comes to looking at business in general. I'm not a strictly numbers person. So the timing alone that wasn't it for me. But the fact that I had a customer, she was a repeat customer, and she went ahead and purchased. It didn't take multiple attempts. There wasn't an abandoned cart that I had to follow up on. It was a smooth, easy repeat order done. And that's what we want. We want to be able to attract new customers, but we also want to be able to retain and maintain our consistent customers. And we want them to feel comfortable purchasing from us without having to do extensive marketing. Marketing is very important. Like I said before in the beginning of the video, I've done an entire series on it. But the longer you stay in business and the more you build relationships with your existing customers and clients, you'll find that it's easier when it comes to marketing. You won't have to do as much in order to get consistent sales. And that's the purpose of this video. I want to show you all a demonstration that you don't have to be a huge business. You don't have to have a million email subscribers. And you don't have to be the best at designing your email marketing campaign or even the best at marketing. As long as you know how to build relationships and you constantly show up, and you don't just show up just to show up, but you show up and you are very intentional as far as like when you send out the newsletters, who you're marketing to, how you're marketing. then you will be able to generate orders as well. So I just wanted to share that tidbit with you all. I'm going to be doing some other follow-up videos going over Black Friday and how the entire Black Friday turned out for me. I also have some other videos lined up too that I'm excited to bring to you all. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. Thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye.